What is up, guys? So it is a beautiful Sunday in Palmyra, Pennsylvania. Just kind of taking it easy today. Got to rest up. I haven't been getting much sleep, but I wanted to touch on this video about the topic of why I started my YouTube channel. So it's been on my mind a lot lately because I think it's just an important part of, what happened to me the last 3 months. So I've only had my YouTube channel for 3.5 months at this point, but going back to it, the reason I started it was because I quit college baseball right before my senior year was about to start. So, we practiced in the fall in college baseball, and then the season starts for the spring in like late March, around there, late February, I forget when it was. But I quit 2 weeks before the season. I was just sick of it. I didn't want to do it anymore. I've never had a problem with stopping something that I didn't love doing anymore. But at that point, I really didn't have anything to do. I wasn't a part of any clubs. I had an easy class schedule, and I just had so much time on my hands. So for 2 weeks after I quit, I was doing nothing but like watching Netflix. I was watching Breaking Bad, not Breaking Bad, Prison Break, just episode after episode, and watching others on YouTube, dominate and take advantage of their opportunities. And I would do that every day. I would check my brother's subscriber count. I would look at things like that and not take care of myself or go for anything from me. I got to the point then where I just got sick of it and sick of watching Netflix, and at that point my anxiety was really high because for me, if I'm not doing anything and just loafing around and sitting around, my anxiety kind of goes through the roof and I get kind of antsy and just like a cluttered mind. So I decided to start practicing with the camera. My brother got me a camera back in December, and for 6 or 7 months I was really contemplating actually making a YouTube channel, but I didn't think I'd actually ever do it. And I just started practicing, came out with my first video, and ever since it was just the best decision because I love it because I'm always busy. If I'm not working, I'm filming YouTube videos, I'm on Instagram now, and it just kept me so busy and I feel so much sharper with my mind and just more of a positive outlook. And I think the reason most people don't start their channels when they contemplate it, because I know there's tons of people that contemplate making a YouTube channel, is that what other people are going to think. And that's, that was probably my problem too, especially the people that were close to me in college. What were they going to say? But I remember coming out with my first video and the reception was incredible. There was like 140 comments, mostly from the people, that followed my brother, but they were so nice to me. I look back, my video wasn't that great, the first one, but they were just so positive. And ever since then, it's just, quality I think's been getting better, and that's what it's all about, always improving. So if you guys are contemplating, making a YouTube channel, just give it a try at least. Practice a little bit and then come out with that first video, because the reception is most likely going to be good if you put, the effort into it. It's going to be a little awkward at first, but it gets better over time. But that's why I started my YouTube channel. It was one of the best decisions I've ever had. And, if you're thinking about doing it, just give it a try. But I'm about to hit an arm workout and just want to show a few clips, and then we will get a post-workout meal. Finally feeling the effects of dieting a little bit. Was just dead tired this morning. So coming up on 15 weeks through the cut. I might take it to 20, 25-ish. Not sure yet, but I'm feeling really good. Picked up some mini Mission corn tortillas at the store, so let's get cooking. I'll be honest, I just can't stop eating these Skinny Cow ice cream sandwiches. I finished that box in like 2 days. I'll cut up some chicken for these. I was gonna use steak, but got chicken already made, so we'll just go with that. I gotta be careful with these things because they're ripping apart when I'm taking them out, so these ones are good to go though. I think they're turning out pretty well for the most part. But you know we need to still add one more thing, and that is the bacon. I can't get enough of this turkey bacon. So I have 3 right here. I'll have another round of 3, and then that'll be it for lunch. Let's go walk. Come on. Yeah, so talk about one thing I'm really gonna miss is my dog. I've had him for 9 years now, and we go on a walk every night. And it's just gonna be weird, you know, going to Texas and, you know, not walking him anymore. I'm gonna have my brother's dog, Leroy, down there, if you guys have seen his previous videos, but it's just not gonna be the same as having my dog Bandit right here. Let's go. And I'm not saying I don't love my brother's dog, Leroy, but when you've had the same dog for 9 years and you gotta leave him, it's pretty tough. So we got our Sunday night steak dinner. We're gonna start doing this every Sunday night. Miller Lite. This reminds me of why I don't drink light beer. It's just awful. Here we go, zucchini. We got some mac and cheese. I don't know about that. And then we got the steaks. Just finished up with my macros for today. I was throwing a bunch of random stuff in at the end because I needed like 100 grams of carbs. So I was eating oranges, bread, cereal, whatever I could find to just hit those numbers. But I'm gonna call it a night here. I'm gonna take this into tomorrow. I need a haircut really bad, so hopefully I get one tomorrow. But I want to go to Trogues Brewery tomorrow, so I will take you guys with. So we are off to Trogues Brewery right now. It is Monday, and I saw online that they have a scratch beer, a Belgian Saison. It's like an apple, and those are my favorite beers. So I wanted to give this one a try. They always change it up and change up their scratch beers, and that's what I love doing, going in and just sampling different types of beers. I would give that beer a 10 out of 10. I love Belgian style like Saison beers, and they always have a different one on scratch. And that's what I love, coming in and just trying sampling. But they're actually, as you guys can see, coming out with the second wing to this place. This place is killing it right now. It is always packed. It'll be like noon on a weekday and people will be in here, flooded in here, just sitting around, drinking beer, having a good time. But I'm gonna call that a video, guys. I hope you enjoyed this one, and I will see you guys again this weekend.